Right, Barry. Erdogan, your Prime Minister, has won a stunning victory in the local elections, despite the corruption allegations and other problems. Why is this? How do you explain this amazing victory?
No, the people, the voters, they were very happy with the economic results in the last 12 years. Their income has increased and their prosperity has increased in the last 12 years. And therefore, as long as there's no economic problems in the society, and they are very, very glad with the government, and they are very happy with its economic policies.
So we should interpret this as they don't care too much about freedom, they care more about economic prosperity.
True. That's true. For the people, for ordinary people on the street, because most of the people there were living on the countryside, they were employed in the agricultural sector and partly small and middle-sized enterprises. They received huge benefits, economic benefits from the last 12 years economic policies.
However, the economy is slowing down considerably last year and this year. 2008, is this a threat?
Yes. We have seen it in 2008, 2009. We had the local elections. And the votes given to Erdogan dropped rapidly from 42, 43% to 38%. This had happened because of the economic crisis in 2008 and 2009.
Why are the opposition parties failing to make any significant headway against this party that's been in power now?
Especially the Social Democratic Party, they have no clear-cut ideas or policies concerning Kurdish issue, economic policies, and about how they are going to restructure the country's economic and political life. They have no ideas about that.
So you would see the AKP ruling for a very long time?
Yes, they follow what they can do. They can only follow the present government, because the present government and the Prime Minister Erdogan, he's going to determine the agenda of the country.
Let's change subjects a little bit. Cyprus reunification talks have started again after an 18-month hiatus. Why do you think they've restarted? Is it to do with the energy wealth in the Eastern Mediterranean, US pressure?
That's true. It depends on the energy, natural gas discovered around Cyprus, and the American administration, and they decided to put the pressure on both sides to join together to unity Cyprus together, because, as you know, in the past 2004, Annan plant was collapsed because the Greek part of Cyprus, they rejected to accept the Annan plant. Turkish side has accepted it as and the Turkish side wanted to be unified.
The island has been divided now since 1974. Do you have any reason for optimism?
I'm very optimistic this time, because there's in the past, if you look at, they met 40 times, 50 times together, and there was no result in that time. And this time, I have the feeling the American administration is very, very serious and very consequent, and they would like to reach an agreement. And they put the pressure on both sides. Yeah. They bring both sides together to deal with a new agreement. And then I think this time something will happen. Okay. I have the feeling.
Lastly, back to Turkish politics. Where are we at the moment on the presidential elections? No. Erdogan will run?
Yes, Erdogan is going to become a candidate for the president election. This is my feeling. I have the impression, what I have read in the Turkish press, what he's going to say. He's going to meet his own party's members and his supporters, and to discuss the issue. I have that he's going to declare his candidacy in the next 1 or 2 weeks.
And you don't see Gül swapping jobs?
No, he returned back. He said he's not going to be involved in the present politics. He doesn't want. I have the feeling he doesn't want to become prime minister under Erdogan, because Erdogan has entirely different suggestions concerning his own prime minister.
Okay.